This is my portable N64, and some guild members requested that I make a video of it, so I decided to do so. For the most part, we got all the original N64 controls. There's a third-party controller because that way we could get a GameCube analog stick in there, because the original one wears out fast and it hurts your finger, especially with games like Mario Party where you have to rotate the analog stick as fast as you can to get the best results. GameCube D-pad as well, because the original one didn't fit in there, or at least not easily. So brightness rather controls for the screen, and those are the volume controls. Left and right speaker holes. On the back, there's the back half of a PlayStation 1 controller for the trigger button, so it's like right trigger, left trigger, and then the two bottom triggers are Z triggers. Also a small fan to help pull out the hot air and keep the unit cool. There is a built-in expansion pack, but there is no built-in memory card, so you can play all the games, but if you want to save your game progress, you need to use an external controller, which is why we have this. Let go. There we go. On the bottom here we have a 9-pin serial port, which works with this, and that just allows you to play with original N64 controllers. So you'd plug a memory stick into the external controller, and then you'd be able to save your game progress. Or if you want to play multiplayer, you have to use that. But it's kind of pointless to have 4 people gathered around that tiny little screen, so that's why we have this. This is for AV out. You just plug that end into the side of the portable, right there, and the other end just plugs into standard composite video input, and then you can play your games on the TV. And that little switch right there, I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but that's just a little toggle switch that alternates between the built-in player one and the external player one, because you can't have both, because then the Nintendo doesn't know which controller to accept as player one, and player one ends up going all screwy. Yeah, let's turn it on.
Stupid photo. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay, hit it. Marvelous. It's gonna be one of those days.
On this unit does get really loud. This is only at like a quarter volume. It does get really loud. Louder than your Game Boy, that's for sure.
Still sick.
Yeah, that's pretty well the unit. The battery life on this unit is 2.5 hours on a full charge. And although you can charge the unit while it's running, the charger can only put out 1.2 amps and the unit itself draws 1.9 amps, so it essentially just prolongs the life of your batteries before you have to turn it off, sit it down, and charge it. And that's the charging port on the side, and on the other side that is to run it off of wall power. And the way that works is you can just turn the unit off and then plug it into wall power, and it automatically turns on, and then the unit's going to be running off wall power, and then you can charge your batteries and still play your games. Yeah, that's pretty well the unit.